So we finally got through the Fairy Tale Zero, which how Fairy Tale was created, and so we finally get to see the Avatar arc in anime and see how they return. In the beginning of the episode, it had been a year since the battle between Tartaros and Fairy Tale being disbanded and and have went their separate ways. However, Lucy actually lived in Crocus and to become a so at our new house. She thought that Natsu and Happy would be there, but she didn't. They haven't been there. They actually started on their journey to become stronger, and so she actually went on her new job as a writer for the Sorcerer Weekly, which during the fourth day of the Grand Magic Games is the match between Crocus from Drawhead versus Browich from Dwarf Gear, which sound like what you might expect from a guild name. And so Jason is still here. Well, Jason is still there. Haven't seen any changes with him during the first year's time skip and the 7 years time skip. And so Lucy met up with him, and so we actually seen the battle between Krogich and Beerich. So Beerich actually attacked first with a light beam, and so Krogich actually finished him off with wind magic, and so Draw had actually won, and so they go into the finals, which actually revealed how Lucy became an editor, which turns out that she's actually started out as a model, which might explain why. So he told Jason that she wanted to be a writer, which means that she might be an apprentice, but she'll have to work for him, but he might be a little strict. Which started out taking a picture of another model, and which Lucy started giving her a robe, a drink, and doing an interview, which we get to see what Jason's office looks like, which turns out that his hair, looks a little wriggly, but then straightened out when Lucy came, and then she actually gave him the article he wrote. Then he actually say that it might need a million years. Then the next day, she gave him the article, which actually turns out that he said that it'll take 8 years, which she's might get there. Then the next day, she gives her the same article again, but he say it takes 2 years. Then she still on her way. Then during that year, during that next month, during that next day, she gives him the article, which actually turns out to be okay. Then he actually say, "Do you want to learn layout?" Which she already did. And then during the next scene, she looks all wore out, really wore out. And with Jason sleeping on the floor on her sleeping bag. How does a man sleep on sleep on his office. I mean, that will actually work. And so the fourth day comes to an end, which Jason say this year missing something, since no Sabertooth, Labia Scale, Mermaid Hill, Blue Pegasus, and Quattro Cervero haven't come near this fairy tale, which Lucy say it doesn't exist anymore. Which she still remembered the crest on the back of her right hand. Which, back at her house, she's still writing the article, and then, she wrote an article of the Magic Games, which she actually taking a bath, which she wants to see the guild, her friends, which during the, which she made a map of where they are, of the locations of the article that she picked up on her wall, meaning that she would actually meet her. However, during one of the fairy tale rules on leaving the guild, which number one, no contact with any guild members whatsoever. During the final Grand Magic Games, it would be Drawhead versus Stone Morrow in Morrowind for Fiore's number one guild, which Lucy predicts that Stone Morrow will win, and which they actually did. However, a mysterious cloak figure came into the stadium and set the stage, which actually overwhelmingly heat then causes the stage to melt, causing people to melt off their clothes. And then, however, it turns out that hooded figure is none other than Natsu. And then Happy just came up. Natsu looks, well, he actually had his hair grow, which he should kept that throughout the arc. And so Happy actually met with Lucy, and then Lucy saw Natsu, which she saw her, and then they all meet again, which Lucy said that fairy tale isn't over yet. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and then comment on what you think about the episode. Till then, this is EB Games Guy here saying, signing out. Laters.